Hey y'all, Vita here, back with another video. Let me start out by saying the masculines are very pissed off. I have not felt this level of anger from them on an energetic scale the way I do now. It's like almost to the point of shocking, and there isn't much that shocks me. They are pissed off at their karmics. They're pissed off at the people around them. They are back in stalker mode. I recorded a crow on top of a light post yesterday in a short video, so if you get a chance, check it out. Very angry bird. Has a lot to say. They are blocked from you, and they're pissed that everything they've tried to do in the dark has backfired on them. So let's see what the cards have to say. Patience, blossoming abundance, contract, deceit. See, what did I tell you? Look, this is them right now. They are mad. They are mad than a mother. Oh, they're pissed. They're pissed. Door to personal healing and happiness. They are witnessing the feminines healing. They've healed. Their abundance is blossoming, and they're pissed. They're pissed. They want literally to force the feminines to abide by their spiritual contract, and they don't have any more patience. They've run out of patience. Ooh, okay, I spoke of the crow yesterday, so I thought, let me pull the crow deck out, see what comes out. Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. They want to make an offer, but that offer is by force. They don't want to accept no for an answer. It's really intense, an intense energy today. Why is patience here? Page of Wands. They want to communicate the world. Endings. Oh, Three of Swords at the bottom. The Devil. See? Seven of Cups. Ay, ay, ay. The Fool. Oh. Nine of Cups. Holy shit. They have no patience, none. They are in a really weird state right now. Heartbroken, but this is more than just heartbreak with this Devil card here, and this Seven of Cups, and this Fool, Nine of Cups, Hierophant, oh shit, Death, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, and the King of Swords, and the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. So they have gone Queen of Cups at the bottom. So they continue to go through this mental review of everything that they've done this past year in terms of like making foolish mistakes, marrying their karmics, thinking that they could walk away from their contract and everything would work out for them. Nothing has worked out for them. Everything has literally died, come to an end. And You could just take this Three of Swords right here and times like 1,000. That's what their hearts feel like disintegrating. And they're in a state of illusion. They literally are in a state of illusion. They are overindulging. They continue to overindulge. Their relationships are breaking up. Oh, this is a Six of Pentacles. I think I said 5. I thought I saw 5 somewhere, but maybe not. Whew. 7, none of their investments have paid off. The Magician and the King of Swords. They cannot accept that it's their own doing. It's their own doing that has brought all of this upon themselves. They are having a really hard time with it. A really, really hard time. And they want to take it out on the feminines, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. This isn't a logical, energetic entanglement, if you will. They're like warlocks, witchers, spoiled brats, lovers, Queen of Cups. They could even have a tracking device on your car. So, I don't know. Next time you get an oil change, get your car checked. Shit. 5 of Cups. This Queen of Cups again. I don't know if this is the karmic or the feminine. 6 of Wands. King of Cups. Strength. Fool. 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups again. Death. So yeah, I think this Queen of Cups is the karmic. They're really pissed off at the karmics. And the karmics are really pissed off at them. It's just a lot of passivity, if that's even a word. I don't know. And then this morning, I was watching Salty Cracker. I put his video in my playlist. Mike Tyson is in a wheelchair, and he is talking about something that he was forced to do that has resulted in him possibly being in this wheelchair, which I thought was very interesting because that's the feeling I get from the masculines. They want to force the feminines back into their good graces. And it feels like they just want to do it mainly out of ego so they could try to trick you again. It's like, dude, come on. Your tricks don't work, no way. You ain't that smart. You think you're smart, but you're not that smart. You're a dummy. They're dumb. The masculines are dumb. They're like borderline retarded. Let me quit. I had 2 cups of coffee. Let's see anything else. And I'm going to close this out. King of Pentacles. They might even be aware that you have some new suitors, and that's what's got them all up in a funk. Magician came out again. King of Swords came out again. Page of Pentacles came out. Page of Wands was the last one that came out. The Sun, Illumination, Page of Cups, a lot of page energy, very immature. 3 of Cups. This 3 of Cups, interesting. You've got these 3 crows drinking from their own cups. No one's looking at the other. So this doesn't really give me party vibes, right? King of Swords, sitting on his throne, but the crown is not firmly placed on his head. He is deep in thought. Why his magic just isn't working, why he can't manifest anything, nothing is coming to him. He's lost his abundance. He knows that his abundance is tied to the feminine, and that's got him up in his feelings. All right, let me see. I'm gonna close this out with the Kipper. I got stuff to do today. Magician, clarify magician. Actually, I'm going to shuffle this one more time. Whew. Despair, thoughts. They're doing a lot of thinking. The masculines are doing a lot of thinking, but it's loop. It's a loop. It's like the same repetitive thoughts over and over again. They just can't figure out where they went wrong. They can't pinpoint that precise moment of when things just turn completely into like a large pail of shit. They can't figure it out. And they want to blame somebody. They do not want to take full responsibility for their lives in terms of where they are right now in this journey. And some of them are old. They're not young. They're not, you know, the twin flame journey. I don't personally believe that you can be aware of it fully in your 30s, maybe even your early 40s, just because the energy is so incredibly volatile. I think you do have to get to a point later in life before you're completely ignited with the flame, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's weird. But then again, I could be wrong because the energy on the planet has just completely changed. Anyway, everything is just very weird. I saw 3 people in 1 week riding divvy bikes on Lakeshore Drive. I live in Chicago. Lakeshore Drive is a fucking highway. I'm telling you, something is wrong. People's brains ain't working. I suspect what it might be, and people are also smelling weird and moving weird, and they've got grayish parlors. I'm not going to say what I believe it is because I don't want my channel bombed, but yeah. Let's clarify the magician. You can look at my playlist for that thing that goes in the arm. Read the comments on some of those videos to give you an idea of what I'm speaking about. Why is the magician here? Please and thank you. Thoughts came out sideways. Change, thief, courthouse, wealthy man, bad health. Same theme that's been going on, repetitive theme. There's court issues, there is thievery, the masculines, their cohorts, whatever legal bind situation they are in, they can't get out of it at this time. And it definitely could do with housing, estates, real estate transactions. Yeah, that house keeps coming up. Despair. They could need housing, literally. They might not have a place, a firm foundation to lay their heads. Could have recently moved out of a marital home. Why is King of Swords here? King of Swords, courthouse, pathway, child. Child has come up, coffin, main female, official person, concern. Okay, there was one of my readings. The child card was coming out a lot consistently in a lot of my readings, and there was something about paternity. Some of the masculines had one-night stands or whatever in another country. There was a baby, or so they thought. Some of them found out that they are, in fact, the father. Some found out that they aren't. So that could be why we've got this child with this coffin here and this main female, official person, and or this could be like not getting this fresh start with a main female, official person concerned, thief, journey, unexpected income. Main female, and this for right now is not the divine feminine. So let's see what else. Page of Pentacles, coffin, good news, money not coming in, change, imprisonment. They could be facing prison, a mature woman, toil and labor, work related, prison, indictments, fraud, Same old, same old. Okay, concern about it. The sun, something's been illuminated. What's been illuminated? I won't be shocked if the community card comes out. That's happened before. Nothing. The sun. Ooh. Y'all see how that came? Main female, false person, clarifying the sun. Now look, you see how that sun in the background here, and then you've got the sun here. So they have finally figured out that this main female that they try to replace the feminine with as an official person for them, new start, marriage, sudden wealth. Nope. It was an illusion. False. So the masculines are in fact seeing through the illusion that spirit set up for them. And I think that's why they're so pissed off, because they're realizing that this is not a full-on earthly experience, and that spirit will trick your ass. And I think they're figuring out that they've been tricked by a higher authority, nothing that they could imagine. See, they really do believe that they're the magicians, that their manifestations is what trumps everything else, and that's just not. They're learning the hard way that that's not the case. Page of Cups. This should not be as funny as it is to me right now. I don't know what's happening. All right, that's not funny. Page of bad health, clarifying. Page of Cups. Privileged lady, community, occupation, distant horizon, imprisonment. So this privileged lady is this false person. The community is now aware that that's a false person. This occupation has to do with employment, but it also has to do with the masculine being obsessed with someone other than this privileged lady, and the community is also aware of that. The community is aware of the divine feminine being in the distant horizon, but there is a possibility of imprisonment for perhaps an older woman. And now there's a message that wants to come through. Family rooms empty, great fortune, main male, thief, journey. So, just be careful, be careful. It's not really a laughing matter, but you know, it is what it is. People make their choices in life, and you have to deal. You have to deal with the decisions that you make. Last card, Three of Cups. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. Imprisonment, marriage, change, sudden wealth, despair. So, high honor, toil and labor, lovers, message of concern. All right, unexpected income, mature woman. I'm just going to leave it there. So the party's over, okay? The party for the divine masculines is over. Their karmic contracts are ending, changing. Okay, the sudden wealth that they might have enjoyed for a short period of time is also over. They are in despair. The people around them are in despair. The unexpected income is not coming. They're very concerned. And now they are looking back toward their spiritual contract with the divine feminine, because she is blossoming in her well-deserved abundance, okay? Because she's had patience. She continues to have patience. The divine feminines continue to have patience because they truly, truly are connected to their spirit guides. They follow spiritual instruction. They value it and they respect the gods. And that's something the masculines are going to learn the hard way by choice. So that's what I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please enjoy your Saturday, your weekend, and I will see you in the next video.